different sound effects. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Frito here for your Overwatch. I got my hands on the Season 1 Battle Pass, so I wanted to look through the cosmetics and rewards that we'll be getting, as well as the challenges. And first, let's take a look at the skins that you get. At each 10 of tier, you'll unlock a skin. Epic ranked ones are kind of average fare, I'd say, for a Battle Pass. Nothing too fancy, though, of course, I will definitely want this one as a Winston player. But a cool thing about the Overwatch 2 Battle Pass is that it is packed with legendaries as well. Legendary skins are among the best in Overwatch, and in any game, really. This one for Kiriko as well is transformative, and I think looks pretty awesome. Little kunai knives there, as well as the healing cards look different. This one's pretty awesome. I think Kiriko looks pretty cool normally as well, so I don't know if I prefer this one, but definitely with the cyberpunk theme for Season 1, if you're a fan of that, you're going to want to pick up this Kiriko skin. Next up, we've got the Commando skin for Sojourn. This one is the female gender bender Rambo version, I feel like, with the red bandana. I wonder if it gives her unlimited ammo like Metal Gear Solid. She looks awesome in this. This is a must-have for sure. I don't think I've seen a better Sojourn skin yet, and this one comes right in the Battle Pass. Another legendary epic rank skin, Beast Hunter Junker Queen. This one isn't my favorite, kind of low-key, but it's got a few really cool aspects about it. The cheetah printing, I think, is a nice little touch, and I'm not sure what animal this is adorning her shoulder plate. But that looks very Bamf, and of course fits Junker Queen's personality. Also some cuts and bruises, bandages here keeping her together. Junker Queen, a really cool character. Too bad you got nerfed into the ground though, so good luck playing her with the new skin. This Mercy skin, another legendary. I think this is the level of skin that might be your favorite one for the character in the entire game. The detail in this, the quality, I mean the number of cool things I could point out, from the hairdo to the ornaments, I should say, on her circlet, the bows here, just a lot of layers. An amazing level legendary skin, I'd say, coming in at tier 50 of the Battle Pass. That one's pretty cool. The Sfara one, though, legendary, not my favorite considering the standard they've been putting through for the legendaries. I think I might feel different about it if the helmet were on her the whole time. She's holding it off to the side. That looks kind of unique for Pharah to have a different transformative helmet. But Pharah's got so many cool ones, so it's tough for me to put this one above them. But definitely a cool one. Kind of gives you Warhammer vibes, or maybe if you're a Quake fan, the Doom guy, maybe a little bit, considering she fires a rocket launcher. I think you can always think back to that game as a reference point. Of course, level 55 is where you unlock Kiriko if you do not have the premium Battle Pass. Level 70 is another epic rank skin, and not too crazy, doable, good looking, clean. I like the brightness of the green, and it's almost like a little silly that Cassidy's got these little trees as a ranger. Takes himself so seriously, but this almost looks like a ugly Christmas sweater almost. But you know, that's a good one. But I think the one we're all waiting for here at the end, of course, is the Mythic Genji Cyber Demon skin. This one is customizable, so you're able to change all manner of aspects of it, where the blade here can be a bit thinner if you like, as well as the melee blade. You can check that out. Both of them change. I kind of like the bulkier version myself. Looks a little meaner, I think. I'll go with that one. Also can change the tattoos here into either a bit more of a primal look or sort of cyber with the shields almost of the game. That's the way those will look. And the cool thing about this is it's thematic a bit, where there's 3 options for the mask as well. This third one fits in line a bit with the shields, more of the cyber. And this middle one, we'll say, is more the beast or demon side of it, where those can match if you like. I kind of like the first primary one, of course, but you can change the coloring And a cool thing that I noticed looking at this earlier, but you can get quite the pink looking blade if that's your thing. Run around hitting people with this. I mean, they'll be terrified for sure. You'd be badass and fabulous at the same time. Green, if that's more your thing, maybe you can blend in with your camo a little bit. I think the red is personally my favorite, but you also could peruse the options here by hitting randomize and just seeing what it cooks up for you. Now here I've already got the premium battle pass, which gives you access to the instant rewards. Of course, the hero for the season comes out first and foremost. You get a boost so that you unlock more of the battle pass, and this really awesome legendary skin for Diva called EDM. Weapon charms as well are a nice extra little cosmetic token that you can add some personality to your character. Now this Diva skin is a EDM theme, which I think goes along with sort of Diva's party girl antics after she's done playing a wicked StarCraft 2 match. And the sound effects on these fit to match. Now I don't know if we can expect that in every legendary. Pew, 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 pew. Dropping the bass on them. But it's pretty cool when they do include that. And I think with the paid cosmetics and the higher tier of cosmetics, maybe that's something reasonable to expect from Blizzard, that each legendary skin is a bit more transformative with its own sound effects. Sound effects. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? A few more things to look at. I want to look at the challenges that you'll use in order to earn XP in the Battle Pass, but as well Overwatch currency. We didn't quite know what the challenges were going to be like exactly anyway. And now, with our hands on it, we can take a look and see that you can complete 3 challenges in a day. And the options of challenges are here on the left, which there's not so many, but some of them, of course, are optional because you don't get anything per each individual challenge. It's more so if you do 1, 2, or 3 of them. And so some of these are going to be wasted on the day, so you don't have to really go for them necessarily if you hit the easier ones, which is win a game, go for flex queue for all roles 3 times. That's pretty easy to get as well. Complete 1 game in competitive. So if you're a comp player, I feel like these are pretty easy to do. Or you can earn 12 saves, earn 15 limbs beyond 15 meters, so play a longer range damage dealing character essentially, or anyone who does any damage at all. And the last one, complete 3 games in a group. Now it's important to note these daily challenges just gives you progress towards the battle pass, which while is important because you'll want to be able to finish it before the season ends so you get all the rewards, including that Mythic Genji skin, but it's not as useful as, of course, the direct currency you get, which has like almost a real world currency equivalent, seeing as this is the currency you normally buy. Now, in the same way, you have the option of getting up to 11 challenges this time, which would mean doing all of these here on this list. Each individual challenge does also reward with Battle Pass XP to level that up. And I'd say these weekly ones are the ones that are most important to do because this will start gaining you currency to use towards buying a Battle Pass or premium cosmetics. The challenges are as follows. Win 10 games. Win 10 games as queued as all roles. Win 20 games in unranked or competitive. Win 7 games in any arcade mode. Win 10 games each as 2 different roles in quick play or competitive. Deal or boost a total of 125,000 damage. Mitigate a total of 40,000 damage. Heal a total of 65,000 damage. Complete 7 games as heroes not in your top 3 most played. Earn 50 eliminations or assists with ultimates. And earn 20 team kills. Now, the devs were specific in explaining that they don't want to try to force you to play for a certain challenge, but I'm not so sure that they've succeeded that completely because some of these literally require you to play a hero you don't play. Now, of course, my suggestion would be don't do this in ranked mode, because I think for a lot of players, your top 3 most played heroes in ranked are the ones that got you to that rank. Purposely going for team kills sometimes isn't the smartest thing for the objective, but doesn't hurt the game too much, I don't think. If you don't stagger the enemy, it's not the worst thing in the world, but mitigating damage might seem a bit tough if you don't play main tanks. But keep in mind that anything that adds resistance tends to count as the new damage mitigation stat. So if you apply a nano boost to a target, for example, the damage resistance that that target gets also counts as damage mitigation, which, while on the subject of nano, that also applies to the boost damage here. But I don't believe that the boost would count for Kiriko ult, which just speeds up your rate of fire. Also, I don't know how I feel about winning games in arcade. Typically, I think for free-for-all style games, like my favorite arcade mode by far is Hero Gauntlet, usually top 3 still counts as a win. But still, there's a lot of players that might not complete their entire weekly challenges because they don't want to touch arcade at all, or perhaps other heroes outside of their top 3, and many other reasons. I anticipate Blizzard will get feedback on this, and we'll see if any type of adjustments happen to these types of challenges come season 2. Speaking of seasons, there's a whole bunch of challenges for the entire season. Keep in mind, any of these apply towards extra XP to your battle pass. So anytime that's the case, you can kind of feel like it's non-essential, because you also get XP from just playing the game anyway. A normal match will give you XP. Some of the challenges here are winning on a specific map, getting eliminations at certain points of the map. I'm a little bit surprised because I thought they said they wouldn't have challenges like getting headshots with Widowmaker or something, but here they have earn 5 eliminations with your alt fire as Sojourn, or damage a hero with the return flight of your knife as Junker Queen. While these things will happen pretty naturally, and only getting 1 or 5 of these, for example, isn't going to change your gameplay so much and should feel pretty easy to get done. I'm kind of curious to their thought process behind enabling these, but not some of the other ones that they mentioned they wouldn't do. I don't see it as too different. Although, to be fair to them, the bonus XP you get from these are so marginal, I wonder if it's like a negligible amount that you wouldn't want to chase anyway. But still, it's not like I see these for every hero, and in fact, in this hero tab, there's nothing here. So I'm wondering what this will be populated by when the game comes out. On top of that, there's also challenges for your entire lifetime. More challenges here for competitive mode. You get a title for getting in the top 10%, either Diamond, Master, Grandmaster, Top 500. There's a separate title that you can wear in order to show off that you made it to those ranks. But otherwise, this currency on the side here is for golden guns, perhaps other things in the future as well, but this is competitive points. To close out the video, guys, we're just gonna roll through all the other cosmetics in the battle pass. Let me know your thoughts on the battle pass in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave it a like, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to actually get notified when our videos come out. I've been Frito for your Overwatch. I'll see you guys next time.
You can be improved.
Somebody has to stand up for the people.
Perhaps we only exist in the memory of a person now gone.
Wait till you see me on my bike.
Yeah.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
This is my neck of the woods.
It's all connected.
High-tech, low-tech. We all die in the end.
You are parts, and I am whole.
With these upgrades, they don't stand a chance.
The dragon and I are one.
I run with blades all the time. Ooh, I do love neon.
I do not cower in the presence of evil.